And it's so funny, math has not changed for
Right.
400, 500
Right.
years.
Right.
How we teach it should change. And so I tell people, if I ever met an adult that feels like they don't know math, it's not their fault. It was the teacher's fault, because I remember growing up in school, and I used to just sit there and listen to the teacher, and they used to always say, hey,
Go back a little bit.
Okay.
When you say Common Core,
Mhm.
a lot of people don't. Me being one.
Okay.
What exactly is Common Core? What does that exactly mean?
So the
Or what was the
right.
What was it behind it that we
Yes.
moved from one system to the?
So one of the biggest things about Common Core was that the United States is very transient in its population. So kids may move from South Carolina to Georgia, or from Georgia to Texas.
Okay, I see.
And they were like, wait a minute, why are
Right.
all these states having different standards?
Right.
And if someone were to transfer in November, how are they going to correlate that to the kids' grade? So why are we even doing something different? Everyone should be on the same set of standards.
Right.
And that's why they called it common. But, you know, we tried it, people moved away from it. But it's because every state has control over what they want to do. So the United States Department of Education, they have some guidelines that are non-negotiable, but then they say the states, you can decide here and there, but it has to be approved through
Right.
federal law.
You have to meet a minimum.
a minimum.
Okay.
Exactly.
I see.
Exactly. And because we're not on the same set of standards still in all 50 states, high achieving students in Georgia may totally be different than the high achieving students in Wisconsin, and it's unfair to even judge that. But then, of course,
So it's still
yeah,
a balance to a degree.
it's still a balance, but there's still some disconnects between the transient population. So,
Right.
and I get kids, you know, from being that I'm in historic Norcross, I get kids from the country of Colombia, places in South America, and so it's hard to kind of see where they are. Even a kid moving from another state, I say, I can look at your report card all day, but where do you fit right here in Georgia? So
Right.
it's tough. It's tough.
Okay.
So, but what I was saying is I can be accurate when I say this. Teachers back then did not really know how to effectively teach math. That's why a lot of our adults don't feel we know it.
Right.
And when I show parents that their second graders are coming up to me asking me in the hallway, Mr. Christian, give me a problem, I'll say, okay, what's 52 times 11? They said, Mr. Christian, that's 572. And you can check that if you want.